Donald Trump's wife's nude pictures have been used against Donald Trump during his historic run to become the next American president. Right now, opponents of Donald Trump are leaking photos of his wife, Melania Trump. They are currently running an ad with this picture right here. The ad asks voters, would you really want to have her as your first lady? This could do a lot of harm to the Donald Trump presidential run. And this is because it's showing a very unprofessional side of his wife who will become the first lady of America. This is a person that's supposed to be very professional, and this isn't showing her in that light. People are probably thinking that his wife is posing nude just for attention, but that's not the case. Because of these ads, Donald Trump threatens to spill the beans on Ted Cruz's wife, Heidi Cruz. He claims to have dirt on her, and he's gonna tell the world about it if he doesn't take this ad down. Heidi Cruz is an American investment manager and a former economic policy advisor to George W. Bush presidential campaign. A lot of drama has been going on in the politics world, and that's because it's coming very close to vote for the next American president. And pretty much what's going on right now is all these full-grown men demoralizing women. Okay, well here's something very cool, some science news. Scientists have just spotted for the first time in recorded history northern lights spotted on Jupiter. Solar storms triggered X-rays auroras 100 times bigger than those seen on Earth. In other science news, NASA was able to capture an exploding star 500 times larger than our own sun. They captured these stunning images on the Kepler Space Telescope. It recorded the shock waves from the exploding star roughly 1.2 billion light years away from Earth. Over in Brussels, hundreds gathered together to weep for the people who lost their lives during the terrorist attack. Suicide bombers detonated themselves inside of an airport. In this attack, 31 victims and 3 suicide bombers lost their lives. Another 271 people were injured. A third bomb was found at the airport during a search. The organization Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant claimed responsibility for these attacks. The bombings are the deadliest act of terrorism to have occurred in Belgium. There was a moment of silence yesterday at 11 a.m. to remember those who lost their lives, and after the silence there was an applause and everyone chanted "Long live Belgium," followed by "Brussels above all." Belgian Prime Minister Charles Michel also lit a candle in the square to pay tribute to the victims. So of course Donald Trump had to put his 2 cents into this matter. He is slamming Muslims for failing to report suspicious activities. He believes that this whole event, along with the Paris event, could have been avoided. Donald also stated in a press conference that it was a disgrace that one of the Paris attacker suspects was able to evade capture, and he was able to hide in a Brussels neighborhood for the past 4 months. And then Donald Trump went on to say that he would put a temporary ban for any Muslims in America or any Muslims who want to come to America. He would just deport them all. Anonymous has officially declared war on ISIS. They made this announcement in a 2-minute video wearing their trademark hood and mask. They talked to citizens of the free world. They talked about what happened in the Brussels attack, and Anonymous said since the Paris attacks they have shut down thousands of Twitter accounts who are directly related to ISIS. They were also able to hack into a lot of these ISIS accounts and take all their money. Anonymous finished the video saying that they will not rest as long as terrorists continue their actions around the world. They are defending the rights of freedom. Okay, so apparently investigators found out that the suicide bombers could be brothers. It hasn't been 100% confirmed yet. And it's so crazy because the Boston bombings, when that happened, it was brothers behind that as well. I mean, what is going on? Also, with these attacks in Belgium, there could be a 4th suspect. Next up, we have 19-year-old Mason Wells, who is an American teenager who was injured during the terrorist attacks at the Brussels airport. And you know what? This isn't his first time being in a situation of terrorism. This is his 3rd time. I mean, is this real life right now? And he's so lucky to be alive. He's either like the luckiest teenager ever or the most unluckiest teenager ever. Mason was there the same time during the Boston bombings that happened in 2013. He was also there during the Paris attacks in 2015. If I was this kid, I would be so scared to travel anywhere around the world. But you can't let terrorists, make you afraid of living life and traveling the world. As long as you stay out of those like Iraq places or those places that you know that there's terrorists there. Star Wars The Force Awakens pirated Blu-ray copies have been leaked online. This could cost companies millions of dollars. This has already been illegally downloaded more than 250,000 times. That is insane. That is almost as much as like that Kanye West album was illegally downloaded, but nobody really cares about him. Well, there you guys have it. That's all the news stories I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you guys didn't, no worries. Hopefully you guys will like tomorrow's video. If you guys want to continue watching, you guys can look right over here. There's 2 videos for you to click on. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.